Looking back, you say in the book that you've always felt like you had the soul of a woman.
Right.
Looking back, what age do you think you first felt that?
Oh, at a very young age. I can remember 6, 7, 8, you know, dressing up in my mom's clothes. By the age of 8 or 9, I was actually dressing up and then going out and walking around the apartment complex that we lived in.
And did your parents know that you were doing this?
No, nobody knew. That's why I had secrets. Nobody knew.
So even then you were aware
I would
that it
mark
was something
the closet
you didn't
where
want
the
to show.
clothes were. Marked the closet, so I knew I could put it back exactly where. I got very good at hiding. My entire life was about hiding. One thing I'm proud of, I never got caught, and I would never go out and talk to anybody because my voice would give me away, or I had to be very, very careful. And a few occasions got very close. I got caught once or twice by the kids. They had the security thing on the camera on their computer.
And Kylie.
Yes, and because one was stealing clothes from the other one, and they wanted to catch their sister.
And they caught you instead.
And they caught me instead.
But they didn't understand what they saw, right?
They were very young. I don't know if they quite understood, but my whole family knew. I mean, I'm on the cover of People magazine with my face superimposed over some woman's body, and for years and years they were just destroying
But there's knowing
me.
And then there's knowing, isn't there? I mean, there's know
knowing,
now.
Well, there's knowing and there's talking about it.
Yeah.
And that was one of the last hurdles I had to get over with, obviously. When you go through something like this is not just you living your life authentically and transitioning. It's an entire family, all your loved ones, my mom and all those people.
That was one of the toughest people to tell, wasn't it? You said your mum, she's 88.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, it was very difficult.
And her reaction was to blame herself, wasn't it? Didn't she blame herself? What have I done wrong?
Every mother does. Yeah, of course. Oh my God, what did I do wrong? And it took me a month to get her over that, you know, by calling her up and cracking jokes and, you know, realizing that I'm, you know, the same.
But it wasn't that she felt that transitioning was something she'd done wrong. It was that she felt she hadn't seen it as a mother.
Yes,
but
every mother thinks they can see
You were
everything.
very good at hiding.
Oh, I was so good. My dad, I always wonder how he would have been with this. And the only way, I think, is, you know, he obviously loved Bruce. He was very proud of Bruce. I was proud of Bruce. I mean, Bruce did a lot of good things.
You won a gold medal.
He did a lot of good things and raised a wonderful family, 10 children. That's a tremendous accomplishment. I think at first when my dad, he was around and I told him my story and who I really was, I think my dad would have gone, "What? What? No, I can't grasp this."
Yeah.
Okay?
Different
I can't wrap my head
generation.
around. It's that generation. They would have a hard time. But I really think as time went on, and my dad became more aware of the issues that my community that I live in now have to deal with, and about making a change in the world's thinking, and bringing understanding to this very marginalized community. I think my dad would be really proud of that.
I mean, times have really changed, haven't they? And I was watching a documentary the other night, actually, and there was a 5-year-old boy transitioning into a... When you see things like that now, do you feel envy? Do you feel, I wish I had been able to transition as a child?
No. I'm very, very happy the way my life has been. I've lived an amazing life. No, I did it when it was time for me.
Yeah. Caitlyn, we just did a body confidence campaign encouraging women to love their bodies, and this is all of us loose women in our swimming costumes.
Oh, no way.
And
how good is that?
How confident are you with your body now?
I am extraordinarily comfortable with my body now, yeah. And that took a long time. It's nice to be able to wake up in the morning, be yourself. I don't have any excuses. I can just wake up in the morning. It's so simple.
Yeah.
And just be yourself. Get dressed, get out, go into the day. Now, my transition is very different than almost all of the transitions out there. There's so many issues that people deal with family and getting kicked out of their home and homelessness.
You thought about suicide
Well,
at one
everybody
point.
does. I think,
You write
yeah.
in your book. You said, "What is it? I have a gun. I might as well use it."
It's the easy way out. You know, sometimes you get to that point in life.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you think about something like that.
You locked yourself away
It was
for
because
6
of
years, didn't
TMZ
you?
and the rags, and they were just destroying me, and I knew they were coming out with a story about a tracheal shave. The next day,
What stopped you?
I came to my senses. I said, isn't that stupid? I need to be a voice. I don't need to silence my voice. I need to be a voice for our community.
And of course, what it would do to your children.
Yeah,
And
and
the
so
grandchildren.
yeah, so I want to bring this issue forward, and if I go in and end it, it's not doing any good whatsoever. The voice is silent.